On the Pioneer Vision Weekly Women's Lacrosse Report, and this is the NEC Tournament edition. And Coach, one more time, you guys make the tournament 6 straight years, and once again, you'll face Quinnipiac. This time, though, it'll be in the first round. Let's talk about that rivalry a little bit, and let's talk about what it means, I guess, to play them again and to take on the Bobcats one more time. Again, like I said, this year it won't be for a championship; it will be in the first round. What does it mean to you, to your players? What is this game all about?
Well, it's always a lot of fun to play Quinnipiac. Just the rivalry alone that we're 30 minutes away from each other, I think that adds to it. And a lot of the girls know each other personally from playing in high school, so it's always a lot of fun. It's good going into it as being the underdog. It's a position I've always enjoyed being is the underdog position and not the number 1 seed. So I feel pretty confident in the girls being really focused. Obviously, after our first game this season against them, it's something where the girls are ready to prove themselves and come out and play a lot harder.
Let's talk about how you guys got here. Last week you had 2 road games. You went to Monmouth, got a big 12-6 win, and then lost a tough game at Mount St. Mary's 10-9. But Quinnipiac actually helped you out, and by them beating Monmouth, got you a spot in this tournament. And maybe a month ago, Coach, you probably couldn't think that this would have happened the way the season had been going. But you're in it. You got here. You're strong finish to the year. Talk about last week's game, that win over Monmouth, and then again a tough loss at Mount.
Well, the girls were really excited to come out this past weekend, and fight for that tournament berth. The game against Monmouth, we never really thought that it was going to be that big of a differential in goals scored. So I was pleasantly surprised how they came out, fired up, ready to go. The Mount game I was a little disappointed at in that, if we won that, we would have been the 3rd seed and in a better situation to play Robert Morris. But I'm really happy with how the girls came out and played against Monmouth. Just wish we could have done a little better against Mount. Like I said, we were winning the whole game. We lost the game in the last minute 40 seconds, which seems to be plaguing us a little bit this year. So that's something we're really focusing on this week at practice.
Yeah, it's happened a few times this year where you guys have second half leads and leads late, and just one mistake here, one mistake there. It seemed to cost you a game, and you end up looking at the record. I think there was at least 4 games this year where that occurred. But is that something that you just kind of at this point in the year you kind of just hope you forget about it and just try to play your best lacrosse right now?
Well, obviously, it's a new season right now. Everyone's 0-0. I know that's a little cliche, but it really is at this point. So, we've been working on these situational aspects of the game for the past 2 weeks. We have a lot of young players on offense, and a little bit of his growing pains and a little bit of his mental mistakes at crucial times. So we're really focusing on this, these next couple days and tightening that area up of our game.
Let's talk about this tournament, and you guys are the 3-time defending champs. First of all, what does that do for you? Is that a little bit of a chip on the shoulder that you get to bring into this thing, saying, hey, this is our title, we're here to defend it. But what is it going to take for the Sacred Heart Pioneers to win it again? What's it going to take for your team to walk away next on Sunday with another trophy?
Well, first, I think it helps that we have a lot of juniors and seniors who have had experience, in a tournament of this nature. So for us, that helps us out with that experience level. What's going to help us is executing the game plan. We have to execute what we're working on in practice and implement the strategies that we're focusing on in practice, and that's really what's going to bring us there. But obviously, our first focus is against Quinnipiac. They're a really strong team, and we have to come out ready to play.
Okay, Coach. Well, it's Friday afternoon. Be up at Quinnipiac. The Pioneers will take on the Bobcats, the host Bobcats, in Game 1 of 2 semifinal games, 12 noon. Second game will feature Mount St. Mary's and Robert Morris, and the winner moves on to Sunday. Once again, Coach, thanks for your time today and all season, and best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Back on the Women's Lacrosse Report, and we're here with junior captain Kate Kmiotek. And Kate, it's tournament time once again here in Northeast Conference tournament play this weekend. You guys get into the playoffs. 1-1 performance last week. You beat Monmouth. Lose to Mount in a tough game, but Quinnipiac helps you out, and you guys get into the conference tournament. So, Pioneers are 3-time defending champions. What's it going to take to win another one this year?
I think it's going to take a lot of hard work, determination. It's been a long season, but new game on Friday, new weekend. We just got to be really focused in practice, show up, play hard, and play like the team I know we are.
And that game on Friday is against Quinnipiac, and you guys played them the last 3 seasons for the championship in the title game. This year it's a little different. You're going to take on the Bobcats on their field in the semifinals for the right to go to the championship. So talk about, and this obviously is a rivalry. It's a rivalry for the school. It's a rivalry in your sport. What does it mean to play them one more time?
It's always great to play Quinnipiac. They're a great team, but so are we. I love playing them. I think our team gets really pumped up to play them. I think we get even more excited to play them than we get excited for any other team. I don't know. We're just going to go out there, play hard, and do what we usually do against them.
Well, you guys are the defending champion, and that says a lot. I think you guys have, you're the three-time defending champion. Do you think that plays at all into any of this? Is that maybe a chip on your guys' shoulder coming in? Certainly they're the favorites, but you guys kind of have the experience to kind of lean back on. Being a defending champion, is there anything to be said for that as you get ready for this game?
I think there's definitely that mindset for the few of us who were a part of the championship last year, but this year it's a new team, it's a new game, every game is different, so kind of have to go in to the playoffs as if we haven't won and play hard.
All right, Kate, and great season this year. Thanks for your time today. Thanks for your time this season. Good luck on Friday. If the Pioneers can beat Quinnipiac, they'll move on to the championship game on Sunday. So good luck, and we hope to talk to you again.
Thank you.